What's up? It's your boy AJ from AJ's Kitchen. I'm going to show you the best turkey marinade to bring your Thanksgiving dinner over the top, baby! So making a brine, you want equal parts salt and sugar. So I like to use brown sugar for this. So we're going to put about 2 cups worth of brown sugar. Oh, spilled it. And then we're going to go to about 2 cups of salt, equal parts salt and brown sugar. But that's not all, folks. Now put some seasoning in there. You could use a homemade blend. You could use that little Bell's packet with the turkey on it. I'm using some OG Danos today. I don't know, about a 1/4 cup of that. And you got your sweet, you got your salty, you got your herby. Put a little bit of red pepper flake in there for spice. I don't know, maybe 1/8 of a cup. Not that much. And now... So now we're hitting with boiling hot water, just enough to melt all of this and mix in all of this yumminess. It don't matter how much hot water you use because we are about to ice it down. And now we're cooling it down with some ice cold water. And there is your turkey marinade, guys. Put it in something that is big enough. You're going to want to do it for at least 12 hours. I, at the restaurant, have a big enough cooler. If you can't fit it in your fridge, pro tip, put it in a bag in a cooler with some ice, and that'll be fine. And I'll show you how to submerge it. So I'm going to show you a little trick. I do have big enough containers to marinate it in. Big 5-gallon buckets you can get from Home Depot. Work great, too. So we got just the perfect thing here, the perfect... container here. So to make it work even better with the marinade, make sure you put your breast and leg side down. That is the part that you are going to enjoy the most. And then pour your marinade right in there. You can always season it after. This marinade helps it keep it juicy on the inside. And there it is. If you want to top it off with water, you can. You got a little room here still. But all the good parts are sitting inside. Let this marinate for at least 12 hours. 24 hours is better. And you'll see the cooking video of it tomorrow. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright guys, it's the next day. We've had our turkey brining for about 20 hours, I would say. So let's see how it comes out. Alright guys, so here we are. If you saw yesterday's video, you saw how we brined the turkey. And if you didn't, just go back and check out yesterday's video because the best brine, easy, simple, it's going to make your Thanksgiving so much better. So we've got the brine turkey right here. We're going to take her out of the brine. Oh yeah. She's coming. Remember, we stored it in the brine, breast and legs down. But now, of course, we're going to go breast and legs up. Look at that beaut. And I'm not going to sit here and go crazy. I'm going to stick the leg back in here. Now I pulled the other one out. Nobody's perfect. Okay, so we're not going to go crazy, but we are going to season it. I made a little spice rub here of a bunch of stuff, and we are going to coat it. I'm going to make sure she's nice and coated. In this spice rub, I do have some OG Danos, which is delicious on turkey. Make sure you get the legs. Make sure you get the breasts. We got some kosher salt on here. A little bit of my world-famous demon spice as well. A little bit, though. You know I like to have a little spice on everything. All right. All that seasoning on there. She looks good. All that brine, all that juice. In the sink. Okay, so now, this is the big part, guys. This is the part I told you is very, very important. And a lot of people don't believe me, but you need to do it. It's this plastic wrap. Plastic wrap the entire thing. I got the big boy here. You could do it in 2 sheets with your normal home size one, but plastic wrap this thing. Okay, plastic wrap it. Make sure she's sealed up tight, guys. This is going to keep all of the juice in here, all of the steam. It's going to baste itself, I promise you. I know it seems weird to some people, but this is the hack to make your Thanksgiving turkey even better. Okay, so now she's all plastic wrapped. Now we need the foil. Again, the foil might not be big enough to cover the whole thing, so instead of fighting with it, I just do 2 strips. Right? Or can I do 1? It's hard. It's a hard dance to get it with just 1. If I can do 1, I'm going to do 1. Tough dance. I got it. Okay, we got it with the 1. But it's a dance. You can use 2. So this is going to help keep all that juice in as well. It's going to help, like I said, it steams it. It bastes it this way. You won't catch me opening it up and basting it at all. Now see, honestly, it's not, shouldn't use 2 strips. So I'm just going to go on the edge here and make sure that it's nice and tucked in. Okay. So that's it. Now here is the biggest thing. You have it with the plastic wrap. You have it with the foil. She's seasoned. We are not touching it. We are not basting it. We are not cooking it for 8 hours. This is going in the oven at 3 hours. That is it. At 3 hours, we will be back. We will take off all of this stuff and then crisp the skin. But we will see you guys in 3 hours. Trust me, y'all. Sorry, I forgot to mention there. 3 hours at 400 degrees. Trust me. So now, we just pulled it out at the 3 hour mark. I'm not even cheating, obviously, to see if it's good, because I know it's good. So at 3 hours, we're going to take off the foil and the plastic wrap. But she's not done yet, though, guys. So just wait and see. At just 3 hours, what she looks like. She's moving away from me. Come on. Plastic wrap, there you go. Okay. Look how good that looks at 3 hours. And you can see here, guys, look at the legs already falling off the bone. It actually almost looks done. It is done, by the way. We're just going to go back in to crisp the top here, right? So once you remove all this crap, you could see what the steam did for you by keeping it so enclosed. We didn't baste that once, guys. We did not baste that one time. And look how nice it is. Look how it's falling apart. You can pull it right off the carcass right now if you want. So what we're going to do now, though, guys, is we're going to put it back in the oven just like this. I cranked the oven. The oven's at 500. We're putting it in for 20 minutes. We're going to check it at 20. Should be done, maybe 30. But we're going to put it in for 20 minutes and get up here on the skin for this awesome transition. So 3 hours in the oven at 400. Remove the wrapping and foil. We just did 20 minutes at 500. Zoom in and see this. Look at this, guys. Let's go over here and set it down. Look at that, guys. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfectly cooked skin. It's okay to have a little bit of burnt on it. It's fine. It's juicy. Like, look at the meat. Look at the bone. It's very hot, guys. Yeah. The bone comes right out. Oh my God, it's just falling apart. Look at that, guys. It's juicy. It's really hot. It's crispy. That is how you do your Thanksgiving turkey, guys. Brine it. Cook it with the plastic wrap. Don't cook it for 8 hours. And enjoy.